Alright guys, I'm making this video just for, my fellow Ram owners. A lot of people who have owned Rams, the 2009 to 2016 or 17 models know that Ram kind of skimped on these third brake lights. It's been a known issue for years. It's even been an issue on the previous generation Ram pickups. But these third brake lights like to leak. So when I've had a couple of Rams, I've had a 2011 Ram and I now have a 2016 Ram, but I just wanted to share kind of a fix that's from the forums and kind of make a video just explaining exactly how you do it. As you can see, I've already fixed mine. This gasket here, this is the stock gasket that comes on the light. It basically sits on there like this, and when the light is on there, this is what seals the third brake light to the body of the pickup, to the top of the cap, because the light sits on there like so. And there's two screws. There's one here that holds this into place, and then that gasket seals against the truck. And what happens is this gasket just deteriorates. You can look at it, you can see it's not really the best quality. I mean, mine's still relatively new. When I did this modification on my 2011 Ram, this gasket looked like it was all dried out and flaking, and it was just dirty and disintegrating basically. And that's how you can get water into your cab, is because the water will leak past the third brake light. It'll leak down into your roof, and it'll actually go down into the back of your cab, and it'll ruin your headliner. It'll get down to the carpet, it'll ruin things, and then you'll get mold and everything else on top of that, which obviously you don't want. The dealer fix for this, because this is a known issue for Dodge and Chrysler, is to basically put RTV silicone sealant on the light itself. That's really not the best idea in my opinion. Like, yes, that'll work, but what happens if you have a bulb burnout? Then you got to peel that thing off, which is probably going to be a pain in the ass if you've got it sealed with silicone, and then you're going to have to reseal it again just to change a bulb. So one of the forum guys, I forget his name, on ramforum.com, posted this fix, and basically you get this product. It's made by a company called MD. It's auto and marine rubber weather seal. You have to get the 5/16 by 19/32 with this size basically of it. This is available at Home Depot. You can get it I found it in the back of the store, like back where they sell like screen doors and they have like a weather stripping section. There was tons of this. It's $8 for me. Totally worth it to do this modification ahead of time and just kind of head this problem off at the pass before it does develop a leak. I don't want my cabin and my pickup truck, smelling like mold. But basically you just take a section of it. It comes in a roll like this, and you just cut a section of it off. You're going to have one piece across the top part of the light here where the rounded edges are. That's going to go all the way, start here, and then work its way all the way around to the other side here. And then another piece, cut it all the way across to the other side. So basically you only need to really have two pieces of this, and there's easily enough of this stuff left over. You could, if you know somebody else that has a Ram, you could give it back to them, give it to them and let them do it, or do it for them, or whatever. The only tools you're going to need for this modification, a screwdriver, preferably a Phillips. I used a flathead because I couldn't find my freaking Phillips as usual, just to get the screws out to remove the light. And then you'll need an X-Acto knife just to cut the weather seal. I think it's easier to work around the light when you take this light harness off of there. This thing basically just snaps on right here. It just snaps on. You can pull it right off of there. It's not clipped on or anything. It's just kind of pushed on there. So it's super easy to do. This literally took me 5 minutes tops. So just going to post this up. I'm going to post this up on the Modern Mopars Iowa page for you guys. So hopefully if anybody else has this issue or has had this issue before or wants to head this off at the pass, you'll know how to fix it. I have used this on my 2011 Ram before, as I've said, and it did work. I did not have a leak. I went out there, I poured a gallon of water on it after I put this on, and I didn't have any water leaks. So it works. You can tell the quality of this product's much better than what Ram put on. This is like this is just it's crap. Like, it's just kind of ridiculous. I think that RAM hasn't really addressed that issue. I mean, the only way they've addressed it is to basically put silicone in there, and that's a bad idea. So, hope you guys find this useful. Have a good day.